Has your school ever had a real lockdown? A really well-known celebrity that graduated from our high school was coming to speak one morning, and a lot of the girls were really excited. But an hour before it was supposed to start, we were told to go to the gym and not bring anything. When I walked in, there were police dogs and officers searching everybody. Nobody really thought it was weird because this person was famous. But when everyone was inside the gym, we were told we weren't allowed to leave. This is when it started to seem weird, and after a while, some people were asking to go to the bathroom. They had to be escorted by police officers, and they started asking every guy wearing a gray shirt to come down and talk to them. Lunch passed, and people were getting angry, and we had to eat in the gym. Nobody knew what was happening, and none of the teachers would say anything. More cops kept showing up to talk to people, and wouldn't let anyone leave. One guy tried to fight one of the cops when he wouldn't let him out, and they actually arrested him. It was past the end of school, and still nobody was allowed out of the gym. Parents couldn't pick us up either, because they couldn't even come on the property. Apparently the entire school was surrounded, and everyone was getting really mad, so our principal finally told us what was going on. She sounded really on edge, and told us the police were searching the school because there was a bomb threat in one of the bathrooms. I'll never forget how quiet it was, and everyone was terrified. Nobody was allowed to leave until they found who did it, but after a half hour, they took another kid down and arrested him. We all knew it was him because we were allowed to leave after, but it was surprising because he was one of the popular guys. Everyone knew this was super weird for him, but the next morning we found out what happened, and nobody could believe it. They looked through the cameras for the entire day because one of our older teachers had heard a boy in a gray shirt say something in the hallway. Turns out he completely misunderstood what he meant when he overheard him telling another boy that he was going to blow up the bathroom later that day.